Hey y'all, I am back. Um, God told me to come back. And remember I told y'all on the last video that this is testimony season. Like it's time for people to get off of their testimony. Like stop sitting on it and share what God has done for you. And let people know how God have set you free, how God have healed you and saved you from yourself and from the darkness, from whatever has been having a hold on you. How God has healed your brokenness. Like God said that it's time to speak up. So I am back, and on today I am by myself. So hopefully when I come back it will be someone else. But I got to share a testimony. Um, when I was a little girl, I was in elementary, and I know I had to be like in second or third grade. I can't remember, but I used to get bullied by another little girl that was in my class. But it wasn't just bullying. She was actually touching me. She was standing behind me and she would touch me. And this little girl used to bully me to where she would tell me I better not say anything. And it scared me because, I was just that little girl that was quiet and I didn't have that power in me, but I never said anything. I never shared it with my mom, with my dad, with my family. I never told anybody. So as time went on, me growing up, when you have went through things like that, in your mind, you're thinking that it's okay. And it might be someone that has went through abuse by family, anybody that's around them, and it might have been the same sex, the opposite, but whatever that was attached to you, you would think that was okay. So as I was growing up, I started thinking like, okay, well, that's how it's supposed to be, because now, guess what? You've been touched by another little girl, so you thinking that it's woman and woman, and you might be touched by a little boy or a man. So you growing up thinking that it's man and man. But I want to tell y'all something. That as I was growing up, we as kids, we don't know nothing about fighting the devil or the stuff that's going on in our head. We just living, growing up because we seeing what we seeing, because we kids. We growing up, we seeing what we seeing, so that's what we holding on to. So as I was growing up, and when I think about it now, I think I just let it play in my mind like the devil was trying to get me, because the devil was telling me that whatever that was done to you, that's who you are now. And it might be somebody that's right now that's listening to me. You might have went through some kind of abuse, traumatic things as you was growing up, and you quiet. And just like me, you probably never shared it, but it's not you. And the devil start playing on your mind and telling you that this is what it is. And as I look back, as I am a adult, and God has I have a close relationship with God. God was just showing me that how the devil was trying to get me, telling me that I need to go that way because it was a girl. So you need to hook up with a girl, a woman. So it would just play in my mind. But me being a child, I didn't know any better. And that's with somebody else. You coming up, things like that happening to you, you don't know any better. Because this is what you've been taught. This how you've been groomed. But me as an adult now, I look back and y'all, I didn't let that past take me hostage. Even though the devil was trying to tell me that whatever happened in your past, that's who you are. Even though the devil was trying to tell me that you was done like that by a female, that's how you going to be. The devil is a liar. And I want to tell somebody that regardless of what you went through, trauma, abuse, that's not who you are. And that's what God was telling me. Like now, I am what, 53? And this happened when I was in elementary. And God was just showing me that I saved you from the hands of the enemy. And somebody might be still holding on to things that they might have been dealing with from their childhood, going through abuse or whatever it might be. I want to tell you that God said that he will heal you. And he said whatever you went through in that past, he said it does not own you. Don't allow it to hold you hostage. Because that's what the devil was trying to do. As I was growing up, growing into a young lady, the devil was trying to tell me I need to be hooking up with other females. But I fought that time. But God started telling me, I saved you. I healed you. I never went that direction, but somebody went that direction. Because they was groomed and told and felt and thought this what I supposed to be doing. This how I supposed to live. This how I supposed to operate. But I want to tell you, that's the trick of the enemy. God will save you, will heal you, will deliver you from anything. I don't care how long it's been. Y'all, that's the enemy. That's the devil telling you that whatever you went through in that past, you can't be healed. You can't come out of it. That's who you are. No, it is not. God didn't bring us. We wasn't formed in our mother's womb with all this trauma and stuff that somebody might have dealt with in their childhood. So if that's not how you came into this world, guess what? It don't belong to you. That's not who you are. That's something that something a spirit, a evil, a wicked person that have planted in you. That's not who you are because God didn't form you to be that. I want to tell somebody that you sit quiet. You never shared it with anybody. You kept it to yourself. You have dealt with it. You might be still fighting it. The enemy probably is telling you that whatever that was done to you back then, that's who you are. But God said he made you who he made you to be. Not what man the world say you are, but who he said you are. So I want to tell somebody that whatever you going through, whatever you still dealing with, whatever that keeps replaying in your thoughts, in your mind from your childhood, even coming up as an adult, I want to tell you, surrender it to God. Whatever it is, because God will heal your brokenness. God will deliver you from anything that has been holding you hostage in your mind, in your heart, been trying to attack you, telling you that whatever happened to you in your past, that's who you are. No, no, it is not. So I just wanted to come here and share that because I never shared it with anybody, but God told me that somebody needs to hear this because somebody is bound by the things that have happened, things they have went through in their childhood. And guess what? Not even just in your childhood. You got people that's dealing with trauma from adulthood. You got people that's senior citizens still wrestling with things that has happened to them years ago. But God says surrender it to him. He will heal you. He will set you free from it. Do not let the past trauma, whatever it might be, don't let it own you. Don't let it hold you hostage. Because God said that's not who you are. The enemy will play on you and tell you that whatever that has happened to you, that's how you're going to be for the rest of your life. The devil is a liar. Surrender it. Give it to God. The devil wants you to stay bound. The devil wants you to stay stuck. The devil wants you to be depressed because of things that has happened in your past. The devil don't want you to get healed. He's a healer. I went through that. I never shared it. And as right now, as a adult, I just think about it sometimes. And I'm just like, whatever that young lady was doing, somebody was doing it to her. And it was just a triple effect. And it's like I just have to just sit back and grab onto it because I'm like, when I was coming up as a young adult, it was still bothering me. And I was still angry. Because I'm like, why would she do that to me? Like, what would a little girl like that get that from? But now as I am a adult, I can say because somebody was doing it to her. And she didn't know any better. So now I'm just like, well, God, I forgive her. It didn't take me out. Just because it was done to me, I didn't allow it to allow me to just carry it on and let it affect me along my way. It was always playing in my head. But that was because the devil was trying to get the best of me. If somebody is dealing with that, the devil trying to get the best of you, give it to God. Surrender it. Let God heal your brokenness. Let God heal that hurt that you're still holding on to. So, I hope this helps somebody. I really do. Let God heal you. Whatever it might be. And you just never know that once he heal you and bring you out of it, you probably be the next person sharing that testimony, that story with somebody else that's struggling with the same thing that God just delivered you from. See y'all in the next video. Bye.